Now, you may have noticed my colleague Nigel Farage is, of course, currently starring in I'm a Celebrity, and the king of Brexit wants to become the king of the jungle. He's got a special message for you.
I'm asking you to vote Remain. No, seriously, vote for me to remain in the jungle. Now, the easiest way to do it is to get the I'm a Celebrity app. That gives you 5 free votes, or you can phone or text.
Now, if you want to register to vote for Nigel Farage, you'll need to grab your phone and scan that QR code you can see there on your screen and download the I'm a Celebrity app. And as Nigel just said, you can vote for him 5 times per day. Go on, you know it makes sense. Your country needs you. Mr. Brexit could become the king of the jungle and the Remainers' worst nightmare. Well, joining me now is Showbiz Journalist Rebecca Twomey. Thanks for joining us on the show. Another great night for Nigel last night. In fact, his 2 biggest critics on the show have been sent packing. First Nelly and now French Fred. Fred got the chop and Nigel lives on to fight another day.
I know, who'd have thought it? It's so funny how I'm really sort of pleased how well he's coming across. Because I think actually in this series we've managed to separate the politics from the person, which wasn't achievable in last year's series with Matt Hancock, but I think for good reason. Whereas Farage has sort of not had too rough a ride in there. And even, like you said, his 2 sort of main critics, Nella Rose, she's an online YouTuber, very popular with the younger kind of audience members. And then Fred Sirex, he's a restaurateur, he's on Channel 4's First Dates. They were the 2 characters that he predominantly butted heads with. But Farage being Farage, he held himself so well in these debates. He didn't try and justify his politics, his opinions. He was curious to know how other people think. And I think that's why he's done so well. In addition to flashing his behind in the shower as you would, and also last night he also did a bit of a rendition of I'm Too Sexy For and undid his shirt a bit. So he sort of played the entire game.
Yeah, we can see pictures on screen now of Nigel wooing the crowd with a kind of unorthodox peeling back of his personality. He starts to sing Right Said Fred's I'm Too Sexy, and there he goes. He's tugging his look. He's whipping the buttons undone. I think he's done that before. In fact, I know he's done that before because I've seen him do it after a few sherbets. He's getting his top off there, look, and he's going for it. And I wonder, Rebecca, if Nigel's playing his Joker card there. Look, woof, he's getting his torso out. You know, he's not in bad shape for a fella his age, got to be said. And I wonder if this is his secret weapon. First, he's shown his down under twice, and now he's being very upfront with the viewers.
Yeah. Yeah, and do you know what? That's the fun part, is that he's shown that even if people don't agree with his politics, which I think a lot of people do, they just don't want to say publicly that they do. But the fact that he's just showing that he is a person, he is a nice guy, he is charismatic, and he's got really stuck into I'm a Celebrity, rather than wanting to try and win younger members and voters and audience members to his sort of ideology. He's actually just, I think, been himself and been quite fun. And that's what we want. It's an entertainment show. I'm a Celebrity has been around, for 2 decades, and people want to be entertained. And that's exactly what Nigel has done. And I think a lot of people will be quite resentful of that and not like the fact that actually he's quite a likeable guy, don't you think?
And do you reckon that those pictures of Nigel getting his kit off and tap dancing around and singing, are they the kind of thing that will make him more popular, or could they come back to bite him on the bum if he tries to get a serious political career going again?
I mean, I don't think it's deliberate. I think now there's so much reality TV. Audiences are very savvy when someone is faking it, when someone is trying to win people over and not being sincere and genuine. I think more so than ever, particularly in TV, it's so transparent. And with Nigel, I think what you're seeing is what you get. I don't think that was a ploy to win people over. I think that was just him messing around being who he wants to be. It's not like he jeopardized any of his political beliefs or embarrassed himself. He actually showed that he can have a laugh at the right time. And that's what I think people want to see, the human side of him. So I think from an entertainment perspective, he's been brilliant. And from a political perspective, why does it matter? When we look at what some of our politicians did partying during lockdowns, I think we're allowed, Nigel might have a foray back into politics after I'm a Celebrity. And I think, why not?